Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to dive into the life and legacy of an extraordinary American figure, Thomas Paine. Paine's writings were instrumental in shaping the ideals of the American Revolution, and his impact on our nation's history is truly remarkable. Let's explore the story of this remarkable man. Born in 1737 in Thetford, England, Paine had a humble upbringing. He worked as a corset maker and tax collector before discovering his true passion, writing. In 1774, he made the fateful decision to move to the American colonies, where he found a new home and a new purpose. It was in 1776 that Paine published his most famous work, the groundbreaking pamphlet Common Sense. In this revolutionary text, he passionately argued for American independence from Britain. Paine's writing was accessible and engaging, inspiring the average citizen to embrace the idea of self-governance. The scene shows a montage of colonial-era scenes, with Paine's words overlaid. Common Sense was a resounding success, selling over 500,000 copies, an astounding figure for the time. Paine's words ignited a revolutionary spirit, convincing many that independence was not just a dream, but a necessity. His rallying cry for freedom and self-determination resonated deeply with the colonists, propelling them towards the American Revolution. But Paine's contributions didn't stop there. During the harsh winter of 1776, he penned a series of pamphlets known as the American Crisis. These writings provided hope and encouragement to the weary soldiers and citizens, reminding them that the fight for freedom was worth the struggle. After the Revolution, Paine continued to advocate for human rights, democracy, and social justice, both in America and abroad. His later works, such as The Rights of Man, championed the ideals of liberty and equality. However, his progressive views also made him a controversial figure in his later years. Thomas Paine's legacy as an American legend is undeniable. His unwavering commitment to the principles of freedom and self-governance continues to inspire us today. Paine's words remind us that the fight for a better world is never easy, but the more glorious the triumph when we persevere. Today, we raise shining a light on the remarkable life and legacy of Frederick Douglass, one of the most influential figures in American history. As an escaped slave, renowned abolitionist, orator, and writer, Douglass fought tirelessly for justice and equality. Let us explore his incredible journey. Frederick Douglass was born into slavery around 1818 in Talbot County, Maryland. Separated from his mother as an infant, he faced unimaginable hardships, but Douglass was determined to learn and escape the chains of bondage. At the age of 20, he made a daring escape to the north, disguised as a sailor. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of his fight for freedom, not just for himself, but for all enslaved people. Douglass became a powerful voice for abolition. His experiences fueled his writing, and he published several autobiographies, the most famous being Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave. In these works, he vividly described the brutal realities of slavery, captivating audiences and shedding light on the plight of millions. Douglass believed in the transformative power of words. He once said, "Knowledge is the pathway from slavery to freedom." His eloquence and passion made him a sought-after speaker, and he traveled across the country, advocating for the abolition of slavery and the rights of African Americans. Douglass wasn't just an abolitionist. He was also a fierce advocate for women's rights. He participated in the Seneca Falls Convention in 1848, where he spoke eloquently in favor of women's suffrage. His belief in equality extended beyond race and gender, emphasizing that all people deserve the right to live free and equal. Frederick Douglass's impact on American society is profound. He became a key figure in the fight for civil rights, using his voice to challenge injustice. His writings and speeches inspired countless individuals and movements, and his legacy continues to resonate today. Douglass once said, "If there is no struggle, there is no progress. His life exemplifies the importance of perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity. He showed us that one person can make a difference, and his courage continues to inspire generations. Thank you for joining me in exploring the incredible life of Frederick Douglass. His unwavering commitment to justice and equality serves as a reminder of the ongoing fight for civil rights in America. Today, we're diving into the life of one of America's most controversial presidents, Andrew Jackson. From his humble beginnings to his rise as a national hero, Jackson's story is filled with triumphs, challenges, and a legacy that still sparks debate today. Andrew Jackson was born on March 15, 1767, in a poor settlement in the Carolinas. Orphaned by the age of 14, he faced a tough upbringing that shaped his fierce independence and resilience. He eventually moved to Nashville, Tennessee, where he became a lawyer and a successful landowner. Jackson's military career is where he began to gain national attention. He became a general during the War of 1812, leading American forces to a decisive victory against the British. This victory not only made him a national hero, but also helped to solidify his reputation as a formidable leader. After his military success, Jackson transitioned into politics. He was elected to the House of Representatives and later became the Senator. His populist approach and appeal to the common man allowed him to build a strong base of support. In 1828, he won the presidency, marking a significant shift in American politics towards more democratic ideals. Jackson's presidency from 1829 to 1837 was marked by several significant acts. One of his most controversial policies was the Indian Removal Act of 1830, which led to the forced relocation of thousands of Native Americans from their ancestral lands in the Southeast to designated Indian Territory west of the Mississippi River. This tragic event is often referred to as the Trail of Tears. Jackson was also known for his opposition to the Second Bank of the United States, which he viewed as a symbol of elite corruption. He famously vetoed its Ray Charter and withdrew federal funds, leading to the bank's eventual demise. His presidency faced significant challenges, including the nullification crisis, where South Carolina attempted to nullify federal tariffs. Jackson firmly opposed this and asserted federal authority, emphasizing the supremacy of the national government. Andrew Jackson left a complicated legacy. He is celebrated for expanding democracy and championing the common man, yet criticized for his policies towards Native Americans and strong executive power. His face graces the $20 bill, but debates about his place in history continue.